I'm Brad Fontana. I'm going to be a senior. I go to Santana High School, and I want to be a firefighter after high school.
I am Emma. I'm in grade 9, and I go to Valhalla High School.
My name is Noor Housen. I go to Santana High School, and I'll be a junior next year.
My name is Isa. I'm in 11th grade, and I attend West Hills High School.
Hi, I'm Melissa Frio, and I go to Mount Miguel High School, and I'm a senior this year.
I'm Vincent Astolfi. I go to Valhalla High School, and I'm a senior.
I think technology is going to affect my life a lot by the job I want to do, because what I want to do has a lot to do with either graphic designing or the building of things. I want to be an architect, so I think it'll affect me a lot in how it is I'm going to work.
I'm going to go to college. I was thinking I'm going to AZSU. Biomedical engineering.
I like to play college sports, be a student athlete.
I'm thinking of a 4-year college and trying to get an engineering degree.
In English, we had to write essays and revise them and make PowerPoints a lot.
But I think in history, in geography, we did like a presentation on a certain country. Mine was like Panama. You had to do like a lot of research on there using computers. You make a presentation like on a PowerPoint. I think that was pretty cool. We got to learn more about the country.
In Spanish class, we did that where we would have tests with the clickers.
So probably my favorite project that we did was the Holocaust project, where we got to write about a child of the Holocaust, and we got to see what they went through, and we did that online. We use them in the journalism classroom as well because, like I said, we recently switched to being online.
And I actually like career cruising because you can look at like careers, and I think it's pretty interesting to read about like future positions and stuff.
Take PowerPoints and notes or watch videos about documentaries and stuff, but that's pretty much like the basic stuff. Like we don't use like really cool technology. We use kind of the basic technology.
Like in your science class. At school, I use computers in the engineering pathways for programs like Autodesk Inventor and other engineering softwares.
Really, I like what our teacher is doing right now. Like, I think it's really awesome that you can teach him how to do all of the Photoshop and the illustrating and everything, because I've always wanted to learn how to be able to do that.
The culinary pathway also requires computers because...
But I used it a lot in my pathway class in engineering, because we had to like model stuff.
And it's something that like we actually want to do, and so I think like it gives you more of that drive to actually do good instead.
I haven't had chances to use computers in other classes now.
We don't really use computers in other classes.
We use Google Docs a lot, even though it's not really a social network. I feel like when people are collaborating together, it's really social because you're having instant feedback and you're seeing people type. And that's instant, that's instant feedback, and you're seeing everyone, you're seeing everyone collaborate together, and it's shared in real time. So
we would use Google Docs on the computers to type them up together, go home and set up a time with the people you're writing your essay with, and type together, see what everyone is working on.
To collaborate with, like we would share the project, and me and a partner would have to edit it. We would work on it together. In class and at home.
You can submit assignments literally 5 minutes before they're due. You can just turn them in. I always say that I just want to give all of my information to Google because I just want them to completely control my life because they're way better at managing it than I am. So.
Yeah, I have my own laptop.
Yeah, I share my computer with my sister, and I just use it for like social network.
Yeah, I have my own computer.
I actually share a computer with my family.
I have a computer and a tablet.
I don't spend very much time on the computer at home because we have one computer that my family of 5 shares.
I use the computer a lot at home.
3 hours.
3 to 4 hours,
probably like an hour.
Maybe about 2 hours I spend on social media.
I don't know if I want to answer this.
I usually spend like 4 or 5 hours on it.
Not that I don't spend that much time on the computer because I'm involved in a lot of sports and everything.
I'd probably say hours, probably around 6 to 9 on a regular day.
This year I'll probably be buried in homework because I'm going to be a junior, so I probably won't be using it much at all. Got to get my 8 hours,
I usually go on the internet on my phone, and I spend like most of the day on it.
You can do all your editing and stuff on my phone.
A lot of my teachers actually put like QR codes on our assignments now, So they'll say you can either go to this link for this assignment online, or you can scan it with your phone and do it on your phone. So.
I mean, teachers, some are really good with it, like they know what they're doing, but some are just, they don't know how to use technology so well. Like, I mean, they didn't grow up with it.
Yeah, they use them for like PowerPoints and all that stuff.
But more showing with pictures and stuff, more understanding for the
The
students.
document cameras, those are nice because we can see what they're doing, especially in English classes when we go over essays and how to make them better. We can actually see them editing it.
Well, my favorite thing that we do is usually they let us all use an iPod, and we get to they ask us questions, and we get to respond, and it shows up on the big screen what our responses were. So I think that's pretty cool.
They show you other videos that gives you like extra information.
I'd say it helps a lot actually, because it keeps the whole class kind of involved instead of.
I would definitely advise teachers to use more technology and less of like fun technology, not boring technology, the PowerPoints. But
don't think that like you're better than the students. Like you can learn from the students just as much as you can learn, as they can learn from you.
Maybe I'm not going to say cut down on the PowerPoint presentations, because kids are really reliant on just taking the notes straight from the slideshow.
For the most part, teachers usually stick to PowerPoint presentations and things like that, which can be effective.
Teacher used PowerPoint presentations to get us through some of the longer lectures.
Definitely the visual representation, at least for me, is paramount. Like a lot of the time.
So imagine what maybe 10 or 15 years can be like for technology. I don't need maybe holograms, I don't know, but I think it's amazing that technology is still really young, but you know, we've come this far.
Really, I feel like the question is how is it not changing the world?
I don't think people can live without technology anymore. Like that would not work.
I think technology is going to change the world because I think it's going to basically roll over most everything.
I think it's going to make us faster. I think that it's going to make us smarter earlier on, definitely. I think it's going to change the way that we learn for the better. I think that it will help us be more sustainable in the future and teach people how to be more sustainable. I definitely think it's going to change the world for the better.